Hey, fire signs, welcome to your end of the year reading for 2025. I will be back after the new year doing the regularly scheduled weekly readings. And this is going to be for what did you learn this year? What did you work on this year? What was like a theme or something that you need to know closing out the year 2025 going into 2026? Let's get into this. You guys know I don't DM or solicit. All right, so we've got change, and I do feel like this was a major theme in your life this year where you've experienced a lot of changes, whether they were physical changes in your body or in your family structures or changes with friends. I feel like this is a time that you've almost experienced like a lot of grief. And it could be grief over what you've had to let go or grief over what you've had to endure. Because I do feel like you've had to cover yourself this year. You've had to veil yourself this year. There's been like attacks, I feel like, on you. Like spiritual attacks, like maybe attacks from family, attacks from friends. Maybe you just feel like you had nobody in the world when you needed somebody the most. You only could rely on yourself and maybe your spirit guides. Now I feel like there's something about remembering the past and remembering what you've been through, what you've accomplished, what you've gotten through. Things that you really have like lived through hell and you've lived to tell about it. So this is about you remembering your strength, remembering that no matter what change comes your way, you're gonna adapt. You're going to be okay. You have everything you need. Your roots are very strong and you are in for like new growth because with change comes growth. So there's something about you gonna learn new gifts. Like maybe some of you that are psychic, spiritual, these are going to be new spiritual truths and spiritual gifts revealed to you. This is spiritual downloads. This is removing attachments. This is releasing the past, everything that doesn't serve you anymore. People that don't serve you, people that don't care about you, these connections and relationships that you've held on to, but you've questioned, why am I holding on to them? It might have been like fear of change or fear to move forward, but you're doing that now. You've done a lot of reflection and you're still carrying a positive attitude even through all the torment and torturous things that have happened to you this year. This really is like a new phase for you. And it's like you wisely accepting things and embracing the change instead of, wanting to turn from it. Things have to rot away. That's part of nature. That's part of life. So you're going through seasons right now. Like think of it like fall ends, the leaves come off the trees, and now we're in the dead of winter. So there's something about you using the winter and using that energy that when the spring comes, you're a different person and things are actually moving better in your favor in so many ways. Love and light. Happy New Year.